Guys, how you guys doing? This is your girl, your one and only T Wealthy Billions. You are welcome to the camp of the raw naked truth. Guys, I just stumbled on this video this morning and believe you me, it gladdened my heart. Let's watch the video together before we continue. Now we are talking. Seeing this video gladdens my heart. Social media activists shouldn't be the one on the forefront of political protests or rallies, because they are not the ones vying for the office. Those who want to be elected into power as opposition is supposed to lead every political protest in Nigeria. And to their own advantage, they have a lot of points in today's government, against today's government, that can help them. It is crystal clear that the government in power has failed her citizens. But this opposition is so weak. They are not using those points against the ruling party. Now, seeing them leading this protest gives me so much joy, because this is what I've been clamoring for. And that is why I've not been able to speak about the opposition and speak about politics. Because this particular opposition has been the weakest so far in the history of political parties and in the history of opposition parties in Nigeria. I became so skeptical and doubting about Peter Obi when in 2023 that we all came out with full force, campaigned for him with our full chest. We all use our social media platforms to campaign. We all voted for him. Everybody in Nigeria knows that he won that election. And instead of him to allow Nigerians who were all ready to take it by force, he told us to be calm. Power is not given. Power is taken by force. He displayed some sort of weakness by saying he wants to take it the legal way. He wants to get justice. And he never got it. That ruling was against him. And that show of weakness that he displayed, seeking justice from a justice system that has been bastardized, sent Nigeria back to 1999. That singular act of weakness, of not allowing Nigerians to take what was theirs by force, has led many lives of Nigerians to be cut off untimely, simply because they are Nigerians living in Nigeria. That singular act of weakness has destroyed the economy of this country. That singular act of weakness has plunged Nigeria into poverty and debt that even our generations unborn will go through a lot if we don't save our country right now to pay back these loans. That singular act of weakness for that 4 years has given rise to high insecurity, banditry, kidnapping, and all sorts. Nigerians has been through a lot in the last 4 years, simply because one man displayed an act of weakness towards taking what is rightly his. The second reason why I'm angry with Obi is the fact that Labour Party had crisis. Obviously, the ruling party and their way of politics is a game of chase. You are supposed to also start, the opposition party is supposed to also start politicking and playing that game exactly how the ruling party is playing it. Labour Party had crisis. Obi would have used wisdom to manage that crisis very well, restructure that party to his own advantage. But he did not. I started raising doubt in my mind that if Obi could not save Labour Party, if Obi could not structure Labour Party to his own advantage, tell me how you think Obi can structure Nigeria. Tell me how you think Obi can fix Nigeria. Because Labour Party that we all clamored for, we all got identified with Labour Party, was a litmus test for Peter Obi. He also exercised weakness towards fixing the crisis in Labour Party, even when we all know where that crisis came from. He would have used wisdom to manage it. He would have used wisdom to structure that party. He allowed them to destroy Labour Party. And that is why the opposition party is in this crisis today. And that is why many of us, so many Nigerians, are displaying a don't care attitude. Because they know where he missed it. I just hope that history will not repeat itself again. I hope that Peter Obi will man up this time and do things right to save Nigeria and to take back our country. So I want to call on all my fellow campers and every Nigerian out there. Now that the forerunners of the opposition party are out and they are in the forefront, every Nigerian should align. Let's come out in full force and support the opposition party to take back our country. A new Nigeria is possible. And please don't forget, power is not given. Power is taken by force. Thank you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.